Naomi Stanford. I started attending classes at NTCC in probably 2008. I moved to a full-time employee in 2010. Let's see, I chose NTCC. I went to Chapel Hill School, so it was right across the street, so it was convenient. My dad worked here at the time as well, so that's one reason why I chose NTCC as a school. Now once I got to NTCC, I really enjoyed the atmosphere. All the instructors, it's more of kind of like a family, and I really enjoy that. And because of my experience as a student and a student worker, it made me want to work here full time. And so that's changes I've noticed while I'm here at NTCC is there's been, from a student to now, there has been lots of changes. I know we went through the remodel per se in 2017. So a lot of the campus had changed. They're updating a lot of information, infrastructure, and like the classrooms and the buildings received lots of remodeling. I have noticed there has been a move to more digital content, like in the classrooms and items like stuff like that. But I think for the most part, that's some of the main changes is just some of the infrastructure and then some of the more digital resources for students. And that could just be due to the time. I'm going to say there's more digital resources available now. And so instructors are utilizing those. I guess a few is when I was taking classes, I was part of the theater program, and just the experiences we had with doing the plays with Mr. Hoppick and all of the other students, it was very enjoyable and made me feel part of something. I really enjoyed that. Also, I would say some of the honors trips we took when I was a student was, I really enjoyed those. I had went to my first, I guess, professional hockey game and baseball game with the honors program. So that was really fun. I got to go to some of the museums, eat at a higher end restaurant. It was really fun. So I think those are some of the experiences as far as from a student perspective that made me feel part of the community and the college. And I really appreciated and enjoyed that. Well, when I first started NTCC as a dual credit student, I was a very shy, quiet, timid person. I think so with the instructors' confidence in my abilities and support in the classrooms, it helped me gain a confidence in myself. But then also, I was a student worker in the bookstore whenever I wasn't dual credit at NTCC, and that helped me a lot. It gave me more of the professional confidence in myself and my abilities and my knowledge, so that I was able to grow in that. And through the experiences I have had in both the classroom and at work, it gave me the confidence to pursue my bachelor's degree, and then also to eventually pursue more of a kind of an upper management position here at the bookstore. So, some of the benefits of attending a community college versus a larger university. Well, first off, cost. NTCC, I know some has said when they search, is one of the least expensive colleges in the area, so that was very beneficial. But also, I think the main benefit from attending a community college, especially Northeast Texas Community College, is that family atmosphere I've mentioned in the classrooms. You're not a number. Lots of times the students know you, the instructors know you by name, you know your fellow students. You're comfortable going to a student and saying, hey, I didn't understand that problem. Did you understand it? Do you mind showing it to me? All of our instructors are accessible. We can go to their offices. They all have office hours. We can always visit with them. So I really feel like the community college, it made my experience in college where I felt like a person, not a number. And it just made me feel like they cared for me and wanted to see me succeed. And I think that was very important. I do feel like we are, from an infrastructure standpoint, I do feel like we are trying to stay relevant with the current However, I do believe also online programs are very popular with the community. So I could see that maybe our online footprint could increase going forward. And also one thing I feel very important, and it's one thing that I feel very strongly about, is the trades. And here at Northeast Texas Community College, we do offer lots of trades, and our VPs and our instructors and program directors, they're striving to bring more of those trades onto campus. And I feel that is very beneficial, not only for our students to provide them more opportunities, but also for our community, because we're going to be putting out experienced and knowledgeable workers that can benefit our community and our society. So I really feel our trades is where a lot of our growth will come. And then, like I said, the online footprint as well, with more offerings of online classes. I feel like those are the two areas that might have the most growth. So my role on campus here is I am the college store director. So technically I'm over all college store and copy center operations. I will say I'm very blessed and I have amazing coworkers. They take care of their individual responsibilities. So making the overseeing of the operations here at the bookstore, very nice because they take care of their stuff. However, my particular roles and responsibilities here is I do manage the college store budget, and then I also do I coordinate all the course materials and textbooks with instructors and getting those out to students. So I collect all the course materials and textbooks needs from instructors. I publish them on our website, and then from there I have to partnership with publishers to gain the digital material for our inclusive access program, and also the physical items needed for our classroom for student success. And I think for the most part, that's most of my main duties, is the budget and the textbooks and inclusive access. Happy 40th anniversary NTCC. I've enjoyed my time here and looking forward to continuing.